listen up, y'all, cause here's the sitch. It's time for another round of Do It, bitch. 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 Do it. Do it. Do it, bitch. Do it, bitch.
Nathaniel's really been breaking it down here when it comes to the Do It Bitch stats. He said last week Jay Bird and Denny's lost. Denny's answered 4 of the 5 rounds. He got 84% of the answers he needed. Virginia's the only undefeated player at 2-0 so far to start off the new year. Suits is 0-2 and has yet to win.
Damn, the kid, the prodigy?
The kid, the prodigy.
In fact, he wrote here with his subpar performance back-to-back, an average of 4.75 responses per round is the lowest of the entire show. Jay Bird is 1 for 1. 1 win, 1 loss. It remains the most accurate on the show at 91%. Denny's is the most conservative on the show as he only requires his teammate to answer an average of 5 per round. Listen to these.
This stats.
Yeah, really.
Wow.
Amazing.
The detail.
I'm quite impressed.
How about that? Apparently, Denny's remains the guy that you want on your team, just not guessing. Well, that helps me out, Nathaniel. Thank you very much.
He's a great gambler.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a great breakdown there.
Dennis, what do you think about that?
I'll take it. I think the last stats I got weren't favorable, so.
No. Yeah, I think you were the worst player. Now it suits.
You live by the numbers, you die by the
That's what I'm
numbers.
saying. You just survive a week.
Yeah. Okay, Denny's is going to be picking out his partner here today and Do It, bitch. Who do you got?
I got the bird.
Oh, kwa-kwa! Kwa-kwa!
Okay.
Let's do it, dog.
Let's do it. How about that? So we've got Jay Bird and Denny's are going to be partnering up against Virginia and Suits. Okay. Who's going to be the gambler for Team Jay Bird and Denny's?
I'll let you pick. I'm cool with either.
I'll guess.
Okay, Bird is going to guess. Denny's will be the gambler. And Virginia, what are you going to do with you and Suits?
I think I want to see Suits do some redemption.
Yeah, you need to.
He gets fired up when you say he's not good. And so I feel like Suits is going to come out guns a-blazing and cook some bird.
Kwa-kwa!
Okay.
Yeah, I'll gamble. He'll guess.
Okay, Virginia's going to be the gambler. All right, I'll go with the underdog today. I'll go Virginia and Suits.
You don't think we can do it, Denny?
Let's see how they do here. Okay, so it's best out of 5. There's going to be 5 different separate rounds here. The gambler gets to drive it up and try to guess how many from a particular category their partner can get in 10 seconds. All right, we start with Jay Bird and Denny's. The first category we have is federal bank holidays. Federal bank holidays. Denny's, how many can Jay Bird name in 10 seconds?
Federal bank holidays.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start it off at 4.
Going to go 4. Okay, Virginia, what do you think about with Suits? How many can he name?
Federal bank holidays. I mean, Suits looks like somebody's accountant, so I feel like he knows a lot about banking and holidays and all that. I'm going to push it to 5.
Okay. Denny's, you want to push or call here?
I think Suits could do 5. I'm going to raise it to 6.
Okay, we're at 6. Federal bank holidays in 10 seconds. Virginia. Calling or raising?
Gosh, 6 or 7. I'm going to have to call it. Do it, bitch.
Okay, 6 federal bank holidays in 10 seconds. Jay Bird, your time begins now.
New Year's Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving. You've got 4th of July, President's Day, Martin Luther King Day. You've got Labor Day. You've got Memorial Day. You've got President's Day.
I think that was
Washington.
He got it.
plenty.
He got
Wow.
8. He needed
He got
6.
8.
Yes, he did.
That was my theory. If you just start rattling off
Go
holidays,
through the calendar.
just go through.
Yeah.
You could try to get as many as you could.
Pretty much cleaned them all out. I think Juneteenth was the only one that you did not get.
Damn, you got
Wow,
all
you
of
got
them?
all of them except for the one?
I don't know.
so?
It's all still kind of just buzzing in my head, Denny.
Maybe Columbus Day you didn't get, but
I
yeah,
mean, Columbus Day.
yeah, pretty impressive.
Wow.
Okay, first point goes to Jay Bird and Denny's. Okay.
Man, the guessing part is so stressful.
Oh my gosh.
All right, next up, we are going with songs with a woman's name in the title. Virginia, how many can Suits name in this category in 10 seconds?
Oh, boy. This feels like an old man question.
It was something they
Suits-
sang about a lot
Yeah,
back in the day.
back in the day, 70s, they loved a song with a name in it. Even in the 80s. Oh boy, this one favors the bird a lot. Suits can do 3.
Okay. Denny's, what about Jaybird?
I think Bird could do at least 5.
5. Virginia.
I got to push it to 6 because I know the bird can do 5. He can do 5 in his sleep. He knows them by heart.
Yeah, I'm with you because there's a lot I can think of. They
There's
just have to have the
there's
name.
a ton. When
It
you
doesn't
break
have
it
to be a solo name. It's something incorporated into the name.
Yeah, right. There's a woman's name in the title of the song somewhere. I'll let you know. You could get to 150.
There's so many that I.
Dang.
It really
Yeah.
is. I know. Bird does one.
150.
Yeah, you could do that if you really laid them all out. But it's how many you can squeeze into 10 seconds.
Yeah, I hear you. Just because I'm afraid Suits, because Suits is an old soul too. He knows a lot of those old songs. I know he's gonna get 6. I'm gonna have to raise it to 7.
Okay, we're at 7 right now. Virginia, what do you think? You going to raise it or you going to call it?
I would have to go to 8.
Yeah,
At least in 10 seconds.
Eyeballing the bird over there, dressed like he just came off the range. Cattle prod Pennington. I don't know how Suits is going to do with 8. I don't think Suits is going to do 8.
We're going to need an answer sometime.
Do it, bitch.
Okay.
Reluctantly.
I gotta do. All right.
I'm going to do 7.
7 in 10 seconds. Bird, your time begins now.
Delilah, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, Mandy, Michelle. You've got Sweet Caroline. You've got Debbie. Debbie does Dallas. Damn it!
Debbie does Dallas.
He did not get there.
it's cool.
I drank.
It's cool. I was afraid.
I blanked.
I drank?
I drank and I blanked.
I drank.
I drank and I blanked.
I thought I could. I was just afraid Suits would get 6.
It's a lot, man. It's a lot.
It
It's
is
a lot of
It is
numbers.
a lot. That was a tough one. I shouldn't
wow.
have raised it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, wow.
I was trying to do a little poker face over here.
Yeah.
You were so busy being cowbird.
I did. I lost my list. I had a list in my head, and then I started doing antics over here.
Uh-huh. Got to do one or the other. Answers or antics.
You're right.
Yes.
Whew, we're still in it, Suits.
It's tied at 1 apiece now. That was a big one. That could
I
have,
shouldn't have
wow.
raised it. I was just worried he was gonna get 6.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Next topic we've got is types of primates. Types of primates. Okay.
Types of primates.
Types of primates. Okay, let's see here. We're going to start off with Jaybird and Denny's on this one, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of how many primates I know,
Same
and
here.
it's not a deep list.
I'm just going with how many I know. I'm gonna start off at 3.
Going to go with 3.
I think I'm tapped.
Okay. Virginia, how many primates do you think Suits can name? Not you. How many can Suits name in 10 seconds?
I'm going to say Suits can do 4.
Suits could do 4 primates in 10 seconds.
A species of primate. Genus.
Yeah, that's what makes it
4.
interesting. That's what makes it interesting.
I'm gonna say do it.
At 4, okay, Suits has to do 4 different types of primates in 10
Yeah, I
seconds.
find that impossible. But
I don't know
Bird
if
says
I
he knows a
could.
lot, but I just don't know.
You know?
I know more than that.
Okay, Suits,
Damn.
4 in 10 seconds is what you got to get the point. Your time begins now.
Baboon, orangutan, you've got ape, gorilla, silverback gorilla, you've got capuchin monkey, you've got
Do that capuchin.
He got 6.
Well, he said ape,
5. I don't know about the
primate,
silverback gorilla,
I don't
but
know
he
if
did get 5 other. You're talking gorilla, chimpanzee, apes, capuchin monkey, the howler monkeys, the vervet, orangutans, baboons, lemurs, bonobo, and macaques.
Okay.
That's my
It's from
favorite.
Wisconsin.
Okay, that is 2-1 now. Virginia and Suits are one away from victory.
Turn quick, Denny.
It
Turn
always
real
does.
quick. Man, do a bitch is all up in our face.
Okay, here we go. It's the best out of 5. Fourth category. We go with Virginia and Suits. They get to call it here when we talk about types of international currency. Types of international currency. Okay, Virginia, how many can Suits name in 10 seconds?
Suits is a man of travel. Mm-hmm. I know he could do 4.
You know he can do 4. Okay. Denny's?
Your boy ain't never left the States.
Yeah, I know Suits can do 4, so I'm going to have to raise it to 5.
Gonna raise it to 5.
He
Okay.
was just talking currencies.
Virginia, what do you think about with Suits?
I'm going to say do it, bitch.
Okay. Jaybird is going to have to name 5 types of international currency in 10 seconds. Your time begins now.
Pesos, yen. You've got regular U.S. dollars. You've got gold. You've got silver. You've got diamonds. You've got
Got 3. 3.
Pirates?
Euro,
Pirates.
pound,
Diamonds.
franc,
He said pirate.
rupee, shilling.
Doubloons.
old-timey
The
pirates.
dong actually works.
The dong.
You
the
can
dong.
get money for your dong?
There is
Rupees.
a dong, yeah.
Old-timey
That's a
pirates.
tough one, man. That was not aimed.
Okay,
For us.
the underdog got it. Suits rebounds a bit. 3-1 is the final. All right, we had Bird and Denny's losing Do It Bitch here today, and they get to pay off the punishment, which is a delicious cup of that. If you're watching KVJ TV on YouTube or
What is it?
KVJshow.tv, that is water. And this is Miles coming in here. He is from Aquaman Water Treatment Systems. And over the vacation, I'd heard somebody talk to me about how cool it is to get some of these one of these water treatment systems. And, you know, I've got the eczema really bad with the skin.
He
and
flaky. He flaky.
I'm very flaky, and a big problem with that is the hard water, and I need something a little bit softer for my delicate hamster-like skin.
Your little puppy belly.
I am, my puppy belly. So I needed something like that because I was just really breaking out bad, especially in the winter. It's really harsh. I mean, we get these colder temperatures. And the other problem I have, in fact, I just had to write a check over the weekend for $140 because my tankless water heater, it gets all these minerals in it. And it just keeps gumming up. And I always have this guy coming out, and I'm paying him all the time. And I'm like, this is crazy, because it wasn't cheap anyway in the first place to get it. And he was like, well, that's what happens when you have hard water. I'm like, well, what do I have to do to get not hard water? And so this was it. So Miles came out, and he showed me, he said, yeah, here's what's gunking up your thing. And he does this little trick where that's the water I used to have in my house. And he puts this rod in there, and it pulls the minerals together right to the surface of the water, and that's what you're drinking. That's the kind of stuff that gives it a little bit of the flavor. And now my drinking water is delicious, so we don't even get the bottled water anymore because it tastes amazing. So that's what I got, but that's what it pulls out. That's what kind of gives it that funky flavor. That's what gives you the dry skin, and that's what's been gunking up my water heater.
Dang.
So
Okay, a couple questions here.
yeah.
Why is it so brown, and why is this glass so friggin' hot?
Okay, Miles
It's
has got
scalding.
Miles has got all the answers here to your questions.
How are you? So what's going on here is, one, it's so hot is because of all the metals that are in the water. So you can feel, this is the glass from the clean water. You can feel how cold that is.
Cool as a cuke.
Yes. So it's pulling out. So basically, it's a process of electrolysis. So it's basically taking all the dissolved solids and pulling it back to a solid for you to actually see it. So you're going to have arsenic, carcinogens, lead, mercury, pesticides, herbicides, chlorine, fluoride, all these different things that are in here. And based on the color is what you have in the water. So this was filled up right from your kitchen sink in the radio
Yeah, so
station.
it's the same water. He hasn't done anything to it. It's
From the
same.
radio station?
That's right
So
from
when
your
you're
kitchen
drinking
sink.
out of the kitchen sink, that's what you're drinking, but now you can see it.
Miles, I hate this.
Listen, I've been doing this since I was 12, and I've been waiting to see if someone would actually drink this.
But can-
I've offered a free system to anyone that would drink this, and not one person yet has done it.
Can you get sick from this?
I hold no liability if you do.
What?
I mean, it's what you're drinking every day anyway. It's just the best example. When you get a cup of coffee, you mix the sugar in there, it dissolves, right? You don't see it, but it's still in there.
Miles,
sip.
Miles, I always lose the worst do it bitch one. I always lose the worst do it bitch. That's terrible.
So if
y'all.
we're drinking coffee at work, we're drinking that?
That's what's in your water, yes.
Damn it.
Yep.
That's what's in your water.
Right.
Oh Bye.
So, I mean, you
God.
drink it all the time. You just aren't able to see it any other time except for now.
Okay, with the fake positivity. No, everyone gets it. Come on.
Oh, it looks disgusting. It's unreal.
Your boy said arsenic.
Oh, I can keep going. I mean,
Yeah.
Mercury?
He gave you the short list.
The mercury?
Yeah.
I was raised to fear mercury.
Yeah. Okay, Bird, just a sip. Let's see what it is, because Miles has never seen anybody actually take a swig of this stuff.
you're making my day today.
Yeah.
But Miles, we
No, you'll be dead by noon. I know your question.
I don't think I'm gonna be dead, but I do think I'm gonna be sick, Miles.
Like I said, I hold no responsibility.
You're not helping me out either. Miles is all smiles over here.
No one's ever done it yet.
It's what you've
You
been
are the
drinking. I mean,
first.
if Virginia had coffee today, she's already drank it. So,
I
it's
did.
just-
I had coffee from the radio
so you've
station.
already drank what that is. It's just separated it now.
Good
so,
Miles is
Lord.
making noise over here as we're swirling this.
Yeah.
And he's our pro. He's
Miles, you have
Yeah.
a great radio voice, by the way.
Well, thank you. And if something happens, I guess I
can
look good
slide-
in this spot here, don't I?
Are you trying to kill Jaybird and take his spot? That's diabolical.
Okay, Kev, you're cool with me drinking that.
That looks like just a sip. Just try it out. I just want to get the flavor here. It looks like pond water. Okay, just a sip. Okay, what is it like?
It's so hot. It's like hot tea.
Oh, it's like hot tea.
Oh my God, that
Still
tastes. Oh, it tastes like bloody toenails.
Oh my god.
Wait, you've had bloody toenails?
I can imagine what it would taste like, and that's what it would. That taste.
That's terrible.
That's so bad, guys.
Okay, you're
I
good.
can't even describe. I know, but then the
Pass
chat
on-
room
no,
and
pass
Twitter.
on
You're
to the boys.
good. You're
Save some,
good.
save
no.
some for your boys. Save
no
some
more.
for Denny's.
No
I can
more.
now knock something
Yeah.
off my bucket list.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, he's drinking
Oh
more.
gosh, that's terrible. Okay, Denny's is taking a whiff of it.
Denny's, it's so bad.
It's so bad. It looks
Denny's is
like
bad.
murky pond water.
This is not me trying to be cute for the radio.
That's
It's nothing
unbelievable.
short of
I
horrific.
can't believe that's like in your drinking water when you pull that out of the tap. That's unbelievable. All right, Denny's. There we go. Just a nice little swig there.
Okay, that's
see
good.
what
That's
you think.
enough.
What do you think? Describe the flavor and texture.
Gosh, it tastes like sludge metal. It tastes like algae metal.
I was so hoping he said it tastes like bloody toenails.
You've got some
hand
of
it
the
over,
algae on your lip.
Give it here. I'm gonna give it a swig.
You want to try it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
We're all trying it, Virginia. Blood in, blood out.
Y'all
Together.
are stupid. I'm not trying that.
Why is the
I
top
think I'm with
red?
Virginia on this one.
What's the red stuff?
That's the blood.
That's the blood.
Red is going to be iron, rust, things like that.
And this is in your water?
That's just good old city water,
No, it's not. That's
right from your kitchen sink at
that's
the radio
so
station.
freaking gross. Man.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
How is it?
Oh my gosh.
I mean-
It's like you've licked a pipe.
Miles, you got to get on some of this. Come on.
Oh no, oh my god.
If you want the gig, if you want the job, you gotta start getting used to this crap.
I don't
The
know.
aftertaste is unbelievable. Oh,
That is
bad.
gnarly.
Come on, V, have one sip.
I'm not drinking that. Y'all are high.
Yeah,
oh my gosh. Ah.
And it's funny as you drink it every day.
it does. It tastes. It's got a blood taste to it.
Oh,
What if-
it's terrible.
I have a filter though. I get my water out of my fridge and it goes through a filter. Am I not filtering that stuff out?
No, that's just a carbon filter. Long story short, basically refrigerators were losing money on warranties because the chlorine was destroying it. So they put a carbon filter in there to be able to save the refrigerators. So that's all. It does something, but
That's
not
terrible.
to what
I
this will do.
That's
Wow.
so gnarly.
That is in my top 5 of worst things I've ever put in my mouth, and I put a lot of bad things in my mouth.
The aftertaste doesn't go away.
No, it does not. I would kill for a now and later.
Well, Miles, thank you for coming in
Absolutely.
and
Thank you for having me.
showing me what that's all about.
Yeah, Miles. Thanks.
Oh.
Thanks
for
so
not
much.
taking that off my bucket list. You
As
guys
soon
made
as
my
I
day
saw
today.
that,
Thanks for coming.
as soon as he did that, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a great do a bitch punishment.